Now it all started here, as you can see behind you. This is what I called IKEA Tower. Basically, yes, I took this from PewDiePie. But I built a bunch of other things like this thing that you can so I built a bunch of other things like this that you can see, and then I built this railway system that you can see above you, and wow, that is freaking creepy. Basically, I would just randomly invite my friends any day of time and when we were able to play, and we would just play because we were bored and we needed something to do. So I started out with Pizza Ducky, and then I invited Slinksid, and then I made a bunch of other videos with random people. But then in about January 2021, and then about February, we decided to finally be a democracy because that's the country we live in, USA, and decided to have an electoral vote to basically see the ballots. Now, obviously, I didn't decide that this was going to be official, but I ended up just doing it anyways because 17 responses. Now, honestly, I didn't expect anyone to actually not do the vote correctly, but this is Glotopia's sister city, Landenberg, obviously founded by a guy named Landon. I'm not making that up. Anyways, so we decided to hold and build this right outside with a bunch of the flags of Glotopia and a couple of other things. Now, at this point, I was the president because I was the creator of the server, and I just decided to see who would win because I thought I would win anyways, and terms and stuff. Basically, I just thought I was gonna win, and obviously, democracy rules. It didn't work. So I ended up getting a wall was made. So a wall was made beyond to blockade everything that was built for Glotopia, but I did have one thing up my sleeve that was never used and hasn't been touched for a long time. And it's this bunker right here that's made out of dirt. It does seem like it, but it's not. It is magic. It is epic. But it was amazing. The times that we had here. Eventually, after a little bit of fighting, I ended up deciding to make Slicksid my spy on the inside because he was second right-hand man to Pizza Ducky, President Pizza Ducky, who at this point had turned his entire thing from a democracy to an autocracy dictatorship and had decided to forget everything that I had established before except the light that made Glotopia what it is in the first place. So I decided to make him my spy, and after kind of having to betray him, Pizza Ducky let down and let Landenberg no longer be a puppet of the Glotopians, but let Landenberg be its own nation. While still enemies, we still talk and have been negotiating about ways to be our own nation still and still be with them because we don't not hate them. It's just that not everything we do was in their favor, which is why we declared independence in the first place. Basically, all you need to know is that it's been a couple of months, and after not posting anything, instead of having to go through all the archives for a bunch of hours and just post every video, I thought I would just do a recap because that's easy. Instead, I thought a recap would just be easy, is really why I did it. But that's really all. Now, we do plan on coming back to this SMP because this was one of our favorite things to do in the past time. We did this all the time. It was very amazing to do. So after that little recap, because I didn't have many episodes of this, we didn't have many members. So I'm inviting the Discord and anybody who gets whitelisted into the server to come join and either choose the Landenberg, please choose, they're actually better, or Glotopia, because you can, I guess, and we'll continue the story from there. But that's all you need to know. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Turbo Blast and James Bomb and Pizza Ducky, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.